LGBTQ 1-minute news. Let's queer up politics. Nancy Pelosi, trailblazing LGBTQ plus ally, retires after 38 years in Congress. Nancy Pelosi, the first woman to serve as the Speaker of the House and a fierce LGBTQ plus ally, announced she won't seek re-election, ending a 38-year congressional career. In a video message, Pelosi 85 thanked San Francisco voters for the faith they put in her. She recalled fighting AIDS stigma, helping create the Ryan White Care Act, and championing equality laws. HRC's Kelley and Cathy Renna of the National LGBTQ Task Force praised her for being one-of-a-kind OG person. Pelosi closed the video with a powerful reminder saying, quote, San Francisco, know your power. So let me tell you something. I just want to say one thing to you, Nancy Pelosi. Thank you for everything that you've done, not only for our community, but for women and for America. Because if there's one thing about you, is that you were able to walk down the middle of that aisle and get people to come together to make things happen in Congress. And we are going to miss you greatly. And we pray for somebody to be in Congress to do what you've done for 38 years. So thank you, Nancy.
I used to love Nancy, like, behind Donald Trump, like, ripping up the shit, like, with her faces. She'd be like, hurry up, you know? So understand that Nancy Pelosi may be in her 80s, but she could get it, okay? I would totally go after. Yes, I said that. Don't be surprised, okay? Alex, I see your face. All right? She's hot, okay? And the fact that, like, you know, you would, every once in a while, you would hear a story about her at a gay bar. All right, or her at an LGBTQ event. You know what I mean? Not publicizing it, just going.
Or on Drag Race.
Right. Or on Drag Race.
She was on Drag Race for one of the finales. Yeah, she just was all over the place. So, you know, congrats to her.
We'll miss her.
Well, I'll say I have no idea who I'm going to get my stock picks from without Nancy insider trading Pelosi. You know, yes, she was amazing at getting her legislation passed. I think the way that people are going to remember her, though, is one, almost all that legislation mentioned has either been watered down or completely rolled back. Whether we're talking about the ACA, we're talking about, you know, Dodd-Frank banking reforms that were also watered down, and the stimulus package took so long to roll out, didn't affect anyone. You know, that sort of legislating, she represents the past. I think she stayed too long. I think if she bowed out when Biden first was sworn in and a new speaker come in, maybe it would have been a much better time for everyone. But, you know, she belongs in the dustbin of history, quite frankly. All politicians have an expiration date, and she stayed too long.
You're a Debbie Downer, bro.
I am
what she accomplishes is we should just cheer for her, and she's a great example.
Yeah.
So.
Remember what happened to her husband? Like, oh my God.
That's terrible,
like,
but that doesn't mean she should have stayed out.
Sorry, no, but neither should have RBG either. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like,
she's not the only one.
Know?
Like, if we didn't have so many Democratic members of Congress dying of old age that are then replaced by someone who, within 3 months of their first term of office, dies of old age in the House, I'd say maybe it's nice to have this 180-something-year-old hanging out. But that's not the Congress we have.
Well, close us out, Karen.
Thank you, Nancy. That is an LGBTQ 1-minute news story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.